Hi, my name's Kirsty and I'm a PhD student in music at the Open University. Before that, I studied at Keele. I graduated in 2008 with a Bachelor of Science in Music and Psychology, and then again in 2009 with a Masters of Research in Humanities and Music. After my time at Keele, I went straight into doing a PhD at the OU. A PhD is quite a rewarding but hard experience. I'm not going to lie. Uh, but I think it's a good thing to go for, especially if you want to go into research or an academic career, because you've got 3 years to concentrate on something you're really interested in and that you enjoy. Um, you know, when it comes to the end of it, you'll have useful qualifications that will enable you to go into that kind of career. And also, I think, and this was the main draw for me, you've got an opportunity to make a worthwhile contribution to your field or your subject, and that will survive for generations. So I think it is a good opportunity to kind of make a mark within your field and within your life, perhaps. When I originally came to Kiel, I wanted to be a secondary school teacher. Obviously, since then I've changed career paths. But the big draw for coming to Kiel itself was the dual honours system, and obviously I did music and psychology. I originally wanted to do that because I couldn't bear to give up the subjects after school, and I wanted to go further than what I'd learnt at school. And I thought that if I had a bigger skill set and knowledge base, I'd be more employable. Um, it has remained the case in the position I am now as a PhD student. In fact, the course that I went for was fully funded, and one of the requirements for the funding was that you had an interdisciplinary research project, and that you could prove that you had the skills to undertake that kind of research project. And obviously, my time at Kiel and the fact that I'd studied those two subjects were invaluable, because they became a big part of my research topic, and I still use the skills that I started learning in 2005 today. Uh, as for the music degree itself, it lends itself well to going into a variety of different fields, because you learn, there's a wide curriculum, you learn a lot of different things, about from the traditional Western art music kind of thing that you would expect to learn on a music degree, to film music and pop music, and you get a wide range of skills that you might not have experienced at school. And also in the third year, you kind of get even more of an opportunity to pursue different paths. You can carry on with performance and do a recital, or if you want to take a more academic pathway, you can go into doing a dissertation, which is what I did. The staff and your supervisors, I mean, mine were really helpful when I did the dissertation. They didn't kind of limit me as to what topics I could do, because they weren't kind of secure in knowing things about those topics. They allowed me to pursue what had interested me, and that really kind of gave me a really kind of deep interest in research itself, and that's really helped me with my attitude towards my research now. And also, just in general, the supervisors and the staff were great with helping with work problems, career problems, even personal problems. So I think my suggestion for current students, and even those that are thinking of coming to Kiel to study music or any topic really, is enjoy yourself at Kiel, but remember that that you're only here for like 3 or 4 years or whatever. The time's going to go quickly. I would still be there if I could, but life goes on. You got to get over it. But you've got to use that time to the best of your ability. So you work hard and make sure you take the advice of your tutors, because they've experienced it all already, and they kind of know what they're doing, as well as enjoying yourself. And because a degree is an investment in yourself, and you need to do the best you can to enhance your career opportunities at the end of it. But as for current students that are studying music at the moment, I mean, it is possible to get career opportunities in the field of music after your degree. Obviously, I'm sitting here as kind of evidence that perhaps you could go into a further education after your degree with a degree from Kiel. Obviously, I haven't got a real job yet, but I mean, I had friends that went to Kiel that do work now within music as teachers, both here and abroad. Some of them work in recording, some of them perform professionally. So I suppose really all I'm here to tell you is that that there is hope that you will get employment within music after you finish at Kiel. So enjoy yourself, work hard, enhance your career opportunities, and hopefully you'll be like some of the other lucky graduates and find yourself a nice job in what you want to do. So good luck.